Taiwan Excellence empowers innovation in everyone's life. We keep moving forward to a wonderful tomorrow, dreaming amazing dreams and living fuller lives, everywhere, every moment, every day. Taiwan Excellence, everyday excellence.
Sawadee-krap. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and good day, and welcome to our Taiwan Excellence ICT webinar. Our theme today is IoT in business. Now, ladies and gentlemen, TAITRA is Taiwan's foremost trade promotion organization. We are sponsored by the government and by industry organizations. And our aim is to help expand Taiwan's business overseas. In addition, I would like to talk about Taiwan Excellence Award. This award was established in the year 1993 by Taiwan's Ministry of Economic Affairs. And this award, the Taiwan Excellence Award, we aim to encourage Taiwan's businesses in improving their quality and in boosting their competitiveness in the global market. Now, as I've mentioned, our webinar is focusing on the IoT industry, the ICT industry. So I would like to talk about Thailand's IoT and ICT industry. A figure says that by the year 2025, Thailand's IoT devices would be numbering in the range of 75 billion. So, in other words, Thailand's IoT and ICT industry is already growing at an explosive rate. And we, Taiwan, our ICT and IoT industry is already enjoying a solid, powerful, and strong foundation. So we, Taiwan, we would like to work together with Thailand and move forward in the area of IoT and ICT industry together. Now, to begin our webinar, I would like to introduce for the opening remarks, the welcoming remarks, Ms. Leonor Lin. She is TAITRA's President and CEO. Leonor?
Director Huang from DigiTimes, representatives of Taiwan's enterprises, friends from the media, industries, ladies and gentlemen, good day. On behalf of the Taiwan External Trade Development Council, TAITRA, I would like to sincerely welcome you all to the Taiwan Excellence ICT webinar, IoT in Business. 2020 has been a crucial year for the ICT industry, and the Internet of Things, IoT, remains a major concern. As we approach 2021, IoT business applications are considered a business imperative. Today, the IoT is everywhere, impacting our daily lives and changing our business models. In the new era of networking, IoT helps enterprises improve their data management, enhance their efficiency, explore new business opportunities, and lead them to the next level. Amid the pandemic, the demand for networks has increased. The market in Thailand are a key example. In the past few years, the Thai government has unveiled a 4.0 economic model to develop Thailand into a value-based economy. Studies show that IoT market in Thailand is set to grow, driven mostly by consumer-related IoT, to US $2.19 billion by 2030. Thailand enterprises ranked highest among ASEAN countries for exploring or implementing IoT solutions. Taiwan is a well-known ICT manufacturing hub due to its strong ICT industry base and IoT development. A partnership between Taiwan and Thailand would benefit both countries and create a win-win scenario as the IoT industry grows. With online and offline integration, Taiwan and Thailand pledge to a continued close collaboration in advancing the industrial system. Allow me to talk briefly about Taiwan Excellence. The annual Taiwan Excellence Award was initiated in 1992. We are dedicated to looking for outstanding products based on the criteria of R&D, design, quality, marketing, and the Taiwanese spirit of innovation. The stamp of Taiwan Excellence signifies the product has demonstrated superior innovation. Taiwan Excellence Award-winning enterprises continue to perform strongly and assist enterprises to expand their territory in the global market. Today, Taiwan Excellence Award-winning brands have gathered here to introduce their latest products and solutions. They are Zyxel, EverFocus, MicroStar, and AVer. Their new innovative products include security services, industrial PCs, mobile network video recorders, gaming laptop accessories, distance learning solutions, video conferencing solutions, and more. They will demonstrate how they can help clients update their systems and create their own competitive advantage. Before I finish, I would like to express our sincere appreciation to you for joining us today. Please enjoy the webinar. Thank you.
Kabun Kap. Thank you, Ms. Lin. President and CEO of Titra, thank you for your wonderful opening remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our keynote speaker, this is Mr. Roger Huang. He is the director of the Research Center of DigiTimes. He will be giving us an in-depth and full picture of Taiwan's ICT industry and also its supply chain. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now welcome Mr. Roger Huang.
Hi everyone, I'm Roger Huang from DigiTimes Research. Thanks for having me in this webinar. I'm very happy to have this opportunity to deliver this topic in this webinar. Today is a very special occasion since the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. Some of you may work from home for a while and get used to this new normal. Anyway, no matter what status you are, just keep moving. How to seek more opportunities globally. How to find a better way to adapt to the post-pandemic situation. Let's start by knowing Taiwan ICT industry. Okay, some of you may already know Taiwan quite well. The land size of Taiwan is not big, but there are about 8.6 million households with population about 23 million. It's a quite crowded place. As for the ICT service penetration and usage are over 80%. So we generally will say that the ICT average literacy is very high and people here are eager to know and learn with high-tech stuff. The other side of the high-tech literacy is the industry. Taiwan has the well-developed industry clusters so that it's quite convenient for doing business here. Of those clusters, many of you will think of Hsinchu Science Park first. The industry there are many IC manufacturing and optoelectronics. As the companies in Hsinchu Science Park grows, government has set up Central and the Southern Science Park subsequently. Now, these three science parks laid a solid foundation for the semiconductor industry in Taiwan. In addition to the semiconductor industry, we have strong precision machinery and the green energy industry in central part of Taiwan. As for the southern part of Taiwan, Kaohsiung is the most important city. There are clusters of optoelectronics, communications, and environmental technology industry. There's one cluster not shown in this slide. From Taipei, Taoyuan to Hsinchu, the northern part of Taiwan, there are lots of electronics companies along the number 3 highway. It forms a high-tech corridor with 1 hour traffic. If you have a chance to come into Taiwan, this corridor is like one-stop shopping for ICT solutions. In addition to the manufacturing-based clusters, we promote software industry as well. We have Langang Software Park, which is not far from the venue of Computex event. Also, we have attracted many international companies like Google, Apple, Microsoft set up offices in Taipei. So now, I would like to mention the importance of ICT sectors in Taiwan. From the revenue point of view, about 63% of all listed companies' revenue is from ICT-related companies. Computer and peripheral hardware gains the largest share of the revenue pie, which has 32% of all, followed by other electronics category, which has notable companies like Hong Hai Precision, Kimpo Group belong to this category. The third largest category is semiconductor, companies like TSMC, UMC, and MediaTek. From this chart, we can also say that Taiwan is hardware-oriented. There are many software industry companies in communications and the internet sectors. But if we sum up the revenue of communication sector and the information service sector, they just occupy 5% of revenue of all ICT companies. There are many companies, but with small scale in these two sectors. Since May 20th this year, President Tsai started her second term of president. She announced the next step for Taiwan industry is to promote 6 core strategic industries, which is shown at this slide. I will not go through the detail for each industry, but I would like to mention the first two, which is information and digital and the cybersecurity industry. The ingredient of the first two industries are AI, 5G, IoT, cloud, high-performance computing, and the semiconductors. Is the original strength of Taiwan. The government wants to consolidate the industry position further in these sectors. They also want to move values up by encouraging application-driven innovation in these sectors. Follow my point in the last slide. Smart applications are the core policy focus now in Taiwan. Before, government would set up goals for specific components or products, more hardware-oriented thinking. As the coming of IoT, mass customization became the new role of business operation. In addition, facing the challenge of low-price competition of pure hardware, industry people would like to leverage their hardware capabilities to build up total solutions. That's one of the good starting points for us to collaborate. For example, digital transformation has become the main theme for companies all over the world. The capabilities of developing smart applications of Taiwan companies can be the right partners for your industry. So, for those smart plus X shown at this slide, not only hardware in those applications, but also software, systems, and business model inside. Since the rise of AI and IoT, the industry chain evolved from simple line structure to an ecosystem. We can say that current focus of Taiwan ICT industry is driven by AIoT. The ecosystem of AIoT up from the bottom in sequence are infrastructure layer, network layer, platform layer, technical layer, and the application layer. For the bottom part of this chart, there are companies more hardware-oriented. Moving from the bottom to the top, software and system integration capabilities are inquired increasingly. For companies in the upper part, like in application layer, they face the customers directly in B2B or B2C ways. Now we can categorize Taiwan ICT companies into 5 types. They are large ICT, industrial PC, networking, system integration, and the telecom operators, respectively. I list top 10 or top 7 companies ranking by the revenue of first half of 2020 for your reference. Most of the large ICT companies in Taiwan are PC-centric and with great revenue size. As for industrial PC companies, although their revenues are mainly from hardware, they are quite familiar with vertical application development. Networking companies in Taiwan are specialized in CPE design and manufacturing. Revenue size of leading networking companies are more evenly distributed. As for system integration companies, their size is relatively small compared with other 4 categories. The final category is telecom operators. These companies are mainly domestic operation and rely on connectivity-based revenue. For the 5 categories I mentioned in the previous slide, they have different strengths in developing AIoT. For large ICT, their strength is broad product portfolio and the manufacturing efficiency. For industrial PC companies, they have rich vertical experience and skill at flexible productions. As for networking companies, their strength is the close relationship with foreign telecom operators, especially American, European, and Japanese operators. Talking about telecom operators in Taiwan, they are dominant in last-mile connectivity, and they are aggressive in developing SI business in AIoT. As for system integration companies in Taiwan, though they are small by revenue size, they have deep understanding in AIoT's diversified business and domain know-how. Right now, Taiwan companies are challenged by so-called red supply chain, that is, competitors from China. After years of operations in China, we can see the manufacturing capability spun off from Taiwan companies to some China companies. If the Taiwan companies cannot create more value, it will be easily replaced by other companies. In addition, as the convergence of brand companies, the outsourcing order from international brand companies are become more concentrated. Too many companies are chasing for limited order release from brand companies. We can see more winner-takes-all situation. So, for Taiwan companies trying to search for the next growth momentum. First, most of them want to leverage their sizable factory as a testbed to develop smart manufacturing. So they incorporate AI, IoT, big data, robotics, or even 5G to develop smart manufacturing. The goal is twofold. First, if they succeed, it can greatly enhance the manufacturing capability so that it can level up the barrier for competitors. Second, it can be packaged into total solutions and expand their business scope. The next focus for Taiwanese companies is smart Medicare. In addition to the market potential of global medical-related market, two reasons why Taiwan cares so much on Medicare. First, Taiwan has relatively high quality of medical services in the world, so it provides well-established testbed for interested players. Second, some medical equipment shares similar technology or components with ICT products. So it's quite easy for Taiwan companies to enter this market. The last area is the opportunities of so-called white box. So far, the telecom equipment market is dominated by limited players. And the supply chain for telecom equipment is quite close. The equipment vendors bundle software and hardware together. For Taiwan companies, they may sometimes get orders for assembly with no margin. But as a surgence of open software and the coming of 5G, telcos are start to think about learning from the experience of PC. That is, the vendors just follow the standard specs or interface. Everyone in the industry can offer products or systems for the telcos. And for the telcos, it can use the best of breed to better accommodate their own need and will not have vendors lock in. So, if we apply the same game rule of PC, that's the strength of Taiwan companies. That's why they are so interested in white box. Based on my previous statement about Taiwan companies, there is a great change for the mindset of Taiwan companies. So far, Taiwan ICT companies are quite acquainted in making products. But for the next stage, if Taiwan companies want to switch to smart manufacturing or smart Medicare, solution-based thinking would be a necessity. Moreover, companies require IT, OT, and CT converge together to create comprehensive solutions. I would like to conclude my presentation with this slide. As Taiwan companies move from product-based to solution-based, we can see more and more collaboration opportunities coming out because we need partners from software, platform, and device. Besides, smart solutions are not just technology. Service development and the business model are critical as well. In Taiwan, several government projects are pushing smart application trials around the island. From Taiwan ICT companies' thought, trials in Taiwan are the first step. Export of total solutions is the goal. It's essential for Taiwan ICT companies to collaborate with local service providers and application developers when exporting smart applications. I think in the post-COVID-19 pandemic times, we can see faster adoption of smart applications. By leveraging Taiwan ICT companies' capability, we can create a win-win situation to drive the transformation. Thanks for your watching.
Thank you so much, Mr. Roger Huang. Thank you for your wonderful input. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on, I have 4 presentations for you, each from a Taiwan business. And they're all winners of the Taiwan Excellence Award. They'll be talking to you about IoT solutions and their new product line for you. Now, when the presentations are ongoing, if you have any questions, please scan the QR code and leave your questions there. We will respond to them, I promise you. Okay, now, for our first presentation, it is from Mr. Justin Lin. He is the product line manager of Zyxel. Zyxel has been connecting people to the internet for over 30 years. Zyxel is a global force in the communications market. Now, today, Mr. Justin Lin would be talking about his introduction of his new line of firewall and demonstrating to you how it meets business needs in the post-COVID-19 era. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now welcome Mr. Justin Lin.
My name is Justin Lin. I'm the product line manager of Zyxel Networks. Today, it's my pleasure to be here to introducing Zyxel Business Working Solutions to our potential customers in Thailand market. Zyxel Networks, we are a company develop and also marketing business networking products to the world. We begin our business from Europe, so until today, Europe is our largest market. It occupies about our 50% of the revenue. And then the second biggest market is North America. However, at the moment, Zyxel is particularly focused on developing the business in the Asia-Pacific region, including the most Asian countries. Of course, Thailand is one of the focus. Right. Zyxel Networks, our solution is driven by our clients' needs. So in Zyxel, we have about almost 50% of the employees are dedicated in R&D to the research. So we study the customer needs and we develop the feature, enterprise-grade features, and then we equip that features into the product that selling to our SMB customers. As a result, Zyxel, we offer the one-stop shopping for our customers. We sell the product, including the wired and wireless, and then the security products. And not just a product, but we also offer a complete range of the network management solution to really capable to manage the networks that deploy in the customer's environment. In the security business, Zyxel is among top 3 for the price bands smaller than $1,000. So we are selling very well in this segment. We're competing with this usual suspect tier 1 vendors like Fortinet and Sunnywall. And over to the price band 3,000, Zyxel is still among the top 5. So I would say Zyxel is a trustworthy brand in the security industry nowadays. We have been developing the security solution for more than 10 years. So until now, there are more than 500,000 customers choosing the Zyxel security solution. So 500,000 networks protected by Zyxel technology. There are different verticals that our product is installed. One is our main focus at SMB. And in addition to that, there are a couple of different verticals that we are specialized. For example, the retail, and also the medical clinic, and also some banking. And then some digital signage application is also very popular nowadays. Right? For us, we commit to develop our solution to meeting the highest industrial standard. So in Zyxel, we already involved in the ICSA for more than 20 years. So every year we gather in San Francisco at the ISA event. So we exchange views with our potential competitors, right? In there, we talk about the technology, we talk about the future, and talk about the compliance, all right? For us, the security business is not just the talk about the product, the hardware, but also we're talking about the threat intelligence. So it's all about how we could, create this threat intelligence and truly helping our customer to tackle with those ever-evolving threats. So our strategy is we not just develop by ourselves, but we also exchange threat intelligence with other tier 1 vendors, including some big names you will see, like McAfee, like the Webroot, like the Lastline, Trimico, and Bitdefender. These are the names you heard in this security industry. In addition to exchanging threat intelligence, we also build out an ecosystem already. So that means adapting the leading sandboxing technology. So all the deployed Zyxel products, they are actually sending unknown threat to our cloud data center. So in there, we turn the unknown into known. As a result, we're using the AI technology to aggregate those newly developed threats and making sure that these new threat intelligence will be populated into all the deployment devices in the worldwide to making sure that all the protection is up to date in every customer's network premise. So this is our strategy, not just in-house, but we also create an ever-evolving ecosystem to truly protecting our customers' network. Then we talk about the threat visibility. Nowadays, the customer not just, they need to understand what exactly your product, your solution is doing for our networks. So visibility becomes very important. It's not just protecting your network, but also allow the customer to see what exactly happened in the network. So in Zyxel, we take a very different approach from our competitors. We basically develop a cloud-based reporting system. We call it the Secure Reporter. So every Zyxel customers, they are entitled to use this leading and easy to use solution to truly understand what is exactly happening in their networks and having a very good visibility about the security analytics and threat events. On top of the reporting, we also equipped with a very advanced technology for threat protection. We having the antivirus and also the content filtering and also the intrusion detection. These are the fundamental elements that truly protecting customers' environment. And these features are really very much appreciated among our customers. And on top of that, we also offering the leading sandboxing technology, which is an enterprise-grade technology. But now we are releasing that feature to our SMB or even SB customer to making sure that they can enjoy the same advanced technology as the enterprise does, right? And on top of all these advanced protection, we are building the fundamental networking elements to making sure that our product or service inside customer networks is running nonstop. It's rock solid, it's reliable. So this is the most important piece when we are creating our solutions. The next topic is about the VPN. And nowadays, the market, they are moving to the hybrid cloud. So that means our customer not just keeping their data in their own network premise. No, they are actually expanding to the cloud. So hybrid cloud becomes the trend that even the small business, they were adapting to that trend. So for us, how we could helping customer to really interconnect those two different places, interconnect their network premise over to the data sets in the public cloud. So the answer is using the de facto technology VPN. So Zyxel, we are one of the 7 vendors that we having certified by both giants from Amazon AWS and also from the Microsoft Azure. So that means we are truly care about the customer demand. And also that means our product can seamlessly integrate with these 2 different mainstream of the cloud data sets. It's my pleasure to be here to introducing our latest product solution, USG Flex series. USG Flex series, we just launched this new series back in May this year. So it's built on top of the latest hardware platform. And then it's also packed with a latest threat intelligence from the Zyxel Security Cloud. And not just the threat protection, but it also offers very flexible management method. No matter your network is managed from the premise or your network is managed from the cloud, we offer a very comprehensive approach to really effectively and easy to managing your network. And again, as I just said, we also need to build a solid ground for our customers. So these devices, these products comes with the device edge technology, so that making sure that you can really eliminate the single point of value, all right? And then the last thing is the wireless, because wireless demand is so popular today, so the USG Flex series, no problem. They could function as a full-blown wireless access point controller. So depending on customer needs, they can manage 5, 10, even up to 500 access points. All right, so these are the product lines we build today, we sell today, beginning from the smallest one, USG Flex 100, over to the USG Flex 500. So they are capable to protecting the business environment with about 5 to 10 employees over to the 100 employees. So the throughput performance beginning from the 1 gigabit over to the 2.5 gigabit. So it's all depending on the customer needs. They can selecting the right product for their network. After selling the product to the worldwide for many years, we truly understand that the customer expect is not just the product, but also a comprehensive, trustworthy service. So in Thailand, Zyxel have been into this market for more than 10 years. So we have built a very big team. It's around 40 people to servicing hundreds of customers in the Thailand market. Our trustworthy brand in Thailand is already accepted by many customers from different verticals. For example, in the hospitality, there are famous chain hotels. They are selecting Zyxel solutions. And in the government sector, the big name like Thailand Post, they are selecting Zyxel solutions to building their wireless network infrastructure. And also the education sector, we are not selling to many K-12 schools, but we also having successful cases with some major universities in Thailand. So these are the verticals that Zyxel is truly strong. So I would say in these different verticals, these customers, they trust Zyxel brand. So I do believe that the Zyxel Thailand, we already built up a very professional team. We have can deliver professional pre-sale service and also the post-sale service. So they are capable to do the solution design to helping all our partners and our customers to select the right product and right technology. And also on top of that, we deliver the leading lifetime warranty. And on top of that, also the advanced replacement service to making sure that those customers, they are worry-free in their mission-critical environments, all right? And the last word, I would say for us in Thailand, we hope that we could have the chance to service you and your customer in the near future. And this is the contact information of Zyxel Thailand. And thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Justin Lin. Thank you for your wonderful presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our next presentation, this is from EverFocus. We have two speakers. They are Kate Chen and Anna Lin, sales manager and specialist at EverFocus. Now, EverFocus, they're focused in the area of vehicle electronic monitoring. And their clients say EverFocus is a leader in integrated mobile security solution-based provider. Today, we'll be talking about their software for vehicle electronic monitoring. And it includes AI and high computing performance, ladies and gentlemen. So now, let us welcome Kate and Anna.
Today's roads are safer thanks to a wide range of state-of-the-art technologies developed by automakers. However, according to the WHO, 80% of cars sold in the world are not compliant with main safety standards. Only 40 countries have adopted the full set of the 7 most important regulations for car safety. Let me explain what we mean by automotive safety. As we knew, there are 2 types of safety systems: passive and active safety systems. The active safety systems plays a preventive role by providing advance warning or by providing the driver with additional assistance in steering or controlling the vehicle. For example, driving monitoring system (DMS) and blind spot detection (BSD). Now, I will introduce you our smart fleet management solution, which includes the Taiwan Excellence Award product EIVP 5600. For the users prefer NVIDIA platform, we also have NVIDIA platform products EIVP 1570DE and EIVP 1570VE. As for the front-end camera, we have our latest Made in Taiwan Value Series camera as our strongest minions. Last but not least, I would proudly introduce you our success story about transportation solution. In the past few years, we have cooperated with the biggest truck fleet supplier in Taiwan. This project successfully helped us step into the before-car market. The solution consists of our camera product line as well as the MDVR series. It protects the truck drivers and all the passengers, includes the active safety system, blind spot detection. EverFocus's smart transportation solution gives our partners a safer driving experience, thanks to the Intel AI Edge computing in automobile safety. Welcome to scan our QR code to learn more about our company and our amazing products. Thank you.
EverFocus is a global top 50 award-winning professional security equipment manufacturer. We have been established since 1995, headquartered in Taiwan, with branches that can be found in the United States, China, and Japan. As a transportation solution expert, we provide systematic solutions. EverFocus provides total solution from video surveillance to video analytics industrial PC. Customers can monitor and operate in real time via computer or mobile device. EverFocus is skilled at transportation solutions, optimized by OpenVINO Toolkit and Intel Movidius Myriad X AI module. Functions like crowd density detection and flow control are upgraded. AI NVR, identifies or monitors the flow of people and communicates related equipment, enabling instant management of electronic gate, digital signage, and more, guarding comprehensively safety of passengers and on-site personnel. In logistic vehicle application, EverFocus's mobile MDR plays a crucial role. OpenVINO Toolkit and Int'l Movidius Myriad X AI module uplift functions of driver fatigue and distraction detection to always keep drivers safe. With Driving Assistance System DAS, any accident caused by blind spot can be reduced to the minimum. Driver would receive instant notification once abnormal objects appear in the area. Moreover, EverFocus's driving record data helps managers effectively control transportation status and improves operation efficiency, provides useful information for big data analysis. About EverFocus Bus Solution. People detection is designed based on OpenVINO Toolkit and Int'l Movidius Myriad X AI Module 2. Same as blind spot detection, BSD. For police car, EverFocus's system operated through remote video real-time management. It strengthens the evidence collection, maintains the security of police officers on duty, and helps the management of data at the monitoring control center. EverFocus is capable of integrating products with third-party systems for wider application scenarios. For example, monitoring the using status of vehicle PARs, map paths, etc. There are 4 models of EverFocus AI system computers, all equipped with Intel processors. EIVP 5600, built-in 7th generation i5 and i7 processor, equipped with Intel AI Movidius module, supports 8-channel IP cam. EIVP 1300, featured with Atom E3845 and E3825 processor, supports 4-channel IP cam. EIVP 6600, built-in Intel 8-core 9th and processor, supports 12-channel IP cam. Last but not least, our mini hero, Intel AI Box, has built-in i3 processor, supports 4 network camera. Intel AI Transportation Solution can fulfill all requirements. We have outstanding quality and R&D expertise and development with excellent customer service to build the trust of customers around the world. Your safety, our focus. We are EverFocus.
EverFocus is already 25 years old until now. In the past of years, we earned the reputations in surveillance industry, and for now, we released a new product line, the Industrial PC, which is specializing design for video analyzed and edge computing. Here is our Industrial PC series, the EIVP. We including the latest NVIDIA platform, the EIVP 1570VE, EIVP 1570VE, as well as we have the Intel platform, the EIVP 5600. And move on to the camera part, we have the various camera including a different requirement. We design a different type of camera according to the function requirement. And the last part is our best-selling product line, the mobile DVR. EverFocus is honored to introduce you our Intel flagship platform product, EIVP-KBU-IV-V004. We also call it as EIVP 5600. The very first launch fanless industrial PC, which has a built-in Intel 7th generation Core i5, i7 processor, and the Intel Movidius AI module, which supports AI and delivers high computing performance. It has metal case and an elegant line heating conducting design, which is suitable for railway and transportation to use. EIVP 5600 providing 8-channel PoE port to connecting to the network camera, also with 1 GigaLAN port. The EIVP 5600 is the best choice for a full-service automation network monitoring solution. By having all extraordinary products, EverFocus proudly provide our customer the best solution in smart transportation, smart campus, smart building, as well as smart retail marketing. This year, we have working with our partner, done the project in Taipei Mail Processor Center, the biggest mail processor center in Taiwan. It applied our industrial PC, mobile DVR, and network cameras. Our smart building solution successfully building the safety environment. That's all for today. As our slogan always say, your safety, our focus. We are EverFocus.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Kate, for your wonderful presentation. If you have any questions, scan the QR code, leave the questions there. We will respond to them. Now, moving to our next presentation, this is from MicroStar. We have 3 speakers with us. We have Ms. Jimmy Chen, Ms. Rebecca Liao, and Mr. Chris Peng. MSI is a world leader in the gaming brand. They are delivering innovative products and technologies to worldwide gamers and creators meeting their needs. So, MSI is a true gaming brand in this industry. Ladies and gentlemen, let's now welcome our 3 speakers.
Gaming Arena Finals representing Nevada. Let's get it up, guys. From the MSI and MPA Finals, it's a banger.
Sawadee-ka. This is the MSI Notebook team. Today, I will let you know all of our product lines of laptops, including our newly launched series, Business and Productivity. As you may know, we are famous for our gaming series. Our products represent the highest gaming brand. When hear gaming laptops or PC, end users will think of MSI at the beginning. What makes our gaming series so strong? MSI Gaming is committed to design the most innovative and relevant gaming product lineup to provide the best gaming experience in the world. Every MSI gaming product is designed by experienced R&D by professional gamers. Every single detail is well designed for gamers, such as our best cooling system, high performance structure, fantastic visual and audio experience. After the big success of gaming series, we are thinking of our next step. Why don't we put all of our best to conquer a new market? Content creation. Let's see MSI workstation and creator models in the content creation series. This is the Creator 15. See how beautiful it is. Content creation series was our next step right after the gaming series. We noticed that some people who buy our laptops are not for gaming. After the research and survey, we found that they're using our high-performance machine for content creation, such as 3D design or video editing. Content creators are another group that needs high-performance laptops. They are satisfied with our products. Then, Business and Productivity series. We have Summit, Prestige, and Modern. In September, we launched our new model, Summit, one of our Business and Productivity series. Summit series emphasize productivity, security, reliability, and style. This model has stable performance, light design, long battery life, and the most important part for a business laptop, security. Trusted Platform Module TPM 2.0, Windows Hello with IR camera or fingerprint, USB port, SD card lock, also BIOS security. Because of the COVID-19, the demand of work from home explosively increases. People also found that there are many benefits to work from home. It may be the new trend in the world. We are proud of our products. We believe that our content creation series and business series will amaze end users, like our gaming series.
This is Graphics and Peripheral team. Today I'm going to present you some stunning products that we've made. The MSI GeForce RTX 3080 Gaming X Trail is one of the fastest and quietest products in the market. It has been refreshed with a new look while maintaining the same great balance between performance, cooling, and low noise that gamers have come to trust. Leading this updated product series is the new Torx Fan 4.0 design with pairs of fan blades bound together with an outer link, forming a rim that focuses airflow into the updated Triforce 2 cooling system. A matte finish backplate not only reinforces the graphics card, but provides passive cooling action through the implementation of thermal pads. Mystic light adorns the exterior of the graphics card, illuminating color in synchrony with the rest of the PC through Mystic Light Sync and Ambient Link, and all controlled with Dragon Center software utility. Speed is the key. The lightweight design of the clutch GM50 encourages rapid movement when playing FPS or action games. The mouse is crafted for right-handed gamers with ergonomic design to ensure a comfortable experience. Built around the PMW 3330 optical sensor, the GM50 offers the best-in-class gaming features with enhanced accuracy and a max DPI of 7200. Equipped with Omron switches, the GM50's buttons will easily last over 20 million clicks. A stylish implementation of RGB Mystic Light adorns the outside of the mouse. If you prefer to keep things simple, the GM50 can also be customized using hotkeys on the mouse with over 200 effect combinations that you can choose to fit your own playstyle. Reinforced with a tough and durable brushed aluminum surface, the Viger GK50 low profile provides a solid base in a sleek package. This keyboard uses KL low-profile white mechanical switches, which have both a tactile and audible click. The tactile click helps gamers to determine the exact moment a button is pressed. At a height of just 34 millimeters, these low-profile switches have shorter key travel distance and lower actuation points compared to traditional mechanical switches. The RGB LED in each switch can be individually controlled using the RGB Mystic Light functionality in the MSI Dragon Center software.
This is Chris from Motherboard Product Marketing. Today I will introduce the MEG Z490 Godlike. The MEG series motherboard is a top 1 segment, dedicated for gamers. The Godlike is a flagship model in the MEG series. From the slogan, you can find the position of Godlike easily. One board, rule them all. Here's the key features and I will show you in the below pages. To handle the high-performance CPU, Godlike features flagship cooling solution, included the stack fin array, heat pipe design, enhanced thermal pad, MOSFET base plate, and the most important, the dual active cooling fan, the Frozer heatsink design. This active cooling solution features zero Frozer technology. This will stop the fan automatically when the temperatures are low. The double bearing design ensures the stability and the durability. With the Frozer heatsink function, you will never worry about the temperature when high-load gaming. Next is the power solution. MEG Z490 Godlike features robust power design, including digital PWM, incredible 16 power phases with 90 amps smart power stage, and titanium choke thread. Even more, the MEG exclusive mirrored power arrangement ensures consistent and stable power delivery to each power phases. Let's unleash the maximum CPU performance. Can you imagine there's a TV on your motherboard? There's a colorful OLED panel that can display the status of your system. Furthermore, you can customize your own profile to show off on the motherboard. The connectivity is important for gaming. High bandwidth onboard 10G Super LAN and the latest Wi-Fi 6 solution provide gamer the best online experience without lag. More for data transmission, you can find a dual Thunderbolt 3 Type-C ports on the Godlike. It provides up to 40 gigabits per second bandwidth and supports up to 6 daisy chain devices for the maximum productivity. The last one, important for gamers, the shiny RGB you can find on the Godlike. The exclusive blazing dragon effect ignites the gaming passion. You can also customize your own color scheme. Even more, the easy LED control button lets you turn on and turn off your RGB in 1 second when you want to sleep. There are more features you can find. Just remember one thing for Godlike: one board to rule them all. For more information, please scan the QR code. Thank you.
Thank you to our three wonderful speakers in our presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, our next presentation is from AVer. This is Stephanie Chen, who is the International Sales Manager of AVer. AVer provides video conferencing and innovative technologies to improve the quality of our lives and to also provide with us an alternative to traditional conferencing and technologies. Now let us hear from AVer about their latest conferencing solution and, of course, AVer Classroom Technology Solutions for distance education. Stephanie?
Hello everyone, welcome to AVer Information. I'm Stephanie. How to easily memorize AVer Information? There are 3 keywords. We are dedicated to the integration of audio and video services, which are all compatible for cloud-based application. First, AVer Information is located in Taiwan, and we have branch office in US, European, and Asia. And more than 100 countries, we have representative company. Besides that, we feel proud of having so many R&D team, about 40% colleagues. That's why we have so many patents in audio and the video technology. And we also have our own factory in this AVer building. That's why we can stably supply our product during pandemic COVID-19. And our factory also got international certificate like ISO. That's why we have a capability to do OEM project in vehicle and even medical industry. And some of you must feel familiar with our global marketing support. We can do inside design or video creation for expo or for seminar to our global partner. And there are 2 main divisions in AVer. The first one will be integrated presentation education. There are 2 divisions in AVer Information. The first one is integrated presentation and education. We want to present the connected classroom. So that's why we can support mobile learning, interactive learning, even distance learning. The second division will be video conferencing. We have solutions for various meeting rooms, from small to big room, and with stylish camera for your meeting. Speaking of the trend of broadcasting anywhere and anytime, like Zuckerberg predict, all mobile traffic will be devoted to watching videos. So how can we take advantage of the trend? How can we equip the venue to empower learning efficiency? I would like to propose 3 main applications: distance learning, event capturing, and streaming classroom. And first of all, I believe a lot of teachers talking about lecture streaming, they will feel troublesome. How to setting up the configuration by themselves. With AVer's PTC camera, auto tracking camera, just setting up a laptop with our own capture share software, then enjoy it. Just one click to capture, to recording, and have real-time annotation. Even for bigger venue like conference hall and ballroom, we have our own audio solution and streaming box, so you can still easily broadcasting to YouTube or recording to NAS. For classroom, we have another application. We don't want to only give students the whole picture of lecture. We also want to provide you close-up demo detail. So just adopt our visualizer as a second camera. You can choose flexible arm visualizer or mechanical arm visualizer. And we just won at Taiwan Excellence Gold Award 2020, the wireless visualizer. Just depend on users' behavior. Then you can enjoy both wide view and close-up view for your lecture. Then, considering the network configuration, some teachers prefer to recording video before a class instead of streaming. So again, we provide you EverTouch software. Just one click, you can capture all recording, both audio and video, then upload to Google Drive, OneDrive to prepare for your class. And we both know pandemic is still very serious in US and in European. So we feel very pressure to help a lot of teachers in those regions to prepare for their class. Both teachers and students learn as usual under home quarantine. Of course, we do believe coronavirus won't come back to Thailand and Taiwan. Regarding to the Thailand case, I would like to introduce our great partner, Verizon, Mr. Songchai, Manager Director of Verizon. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie. สวัสดีครับ ผมสมชายจันปวน กรรมการผู้จัดการบริษัทวรทันเทคโนโลยีจำกัด บริษัทของเรามีวิสัยทัศน์ เป็นหนึ่งในผู้นำผู้ให้บริการโซลูชันแบบครบวงจรสำหรับห้องประชุมและห้องเรียนในประเทศไทย โดยมีสโลแกนวรทันเทคโนโลยีสินค้าดีบริการเยี่ยม เราได้รับความไว้วางใจจาก AVer Information Inc ให้เป็นผู้นำเข้าและจัดจำหน่ายผลิตภัณฑ์ AVer ในประเทศไทยอย่างเป็นทางการตั้งแต่ปีพ.ศ. 2555 รวมระยะเวลา 8 ปี ผลิตภัณฑ์ของ AVer นี้เป็นผลิตภัณฑ์ที่เน้นเทคโนโลยีสูงสินค้าที่มีคุณภาพสูงและราคาที่คุ้มค่าต่อการลงทุน AVer เน้นที่ห้องเรียนและห้องประชุมเป็นหลักอย่างเช่นกล้องตัวนี้ที่จับผมอยู่นี้เป็นเทคโนโลยี AI Auto Tagging ซึ่งเราไม่จำเป็นที่จะต้องใช้เจ้าหน้าที่ในการควบคุมกล้องเลยกล้องจะติดตามผู้บรรยายอย่างอัจฉริยะสำหรับกล้อง AI Auto Tagging นี้กำลังเป็นที่นิยมในสถานศึกษาของประเทศไทยเช่นจุฬาลงกรณ์มหาวิทยาลัยมหาวิทยาลัยเชียงใหม่มหาวิทยาลัยมหิดลมหาวิทยาลัยราชภัฏอีกหลายแห่งด้วยกันอีกผลิตภัณฑ์หนึ่งที่ AVer ผลิตมาได้สวยงามมีดีไซน์และมีความเป็นไวเลสด้วยคุณภาพภาพระดับ 4K ของ Visualizer รุ่นนี้เป็นที่นิยมมากในห้องเรียนและโดยเฉพาะช่วงโควิดนี้เราสามารถใช้ Visualizer เป็นกล้องสำหรับการเรียนการสอนทางไกลหรือที่เรียกว่า Distance Learning ได้อีกผลิตภัณฑ์หนึ่งที่ได้รับความนิยมสูงมากในช่วงนี้จะเป็นวิดีโอคอนเฟอเรนซ์ของ AVer กล้องและไมค์คุณภาพสูงทำให้เป็นที่นิยมในระดับองค์กรชั้นนำในประเทศไทยและหน่วยงานราชการมากมายเช่นกลุ่มปตท.ธนาคารกรุงเทพกลุ่ม MBK อย่างเช่นราชการก็จะเป็นการไฟฟ้าฝ่ายผลิตแห่งประเทศไทยไปรษณีย์ไทยสาธารณสุขหลายหน่วยงานและโรงพยาบาลมากมายก็ใช้ระบบวิดีโอคอนเฟอเรนซ์ของ AVer สุดท้ายนี้หากทุกท่านต้องการทราบข้อมูลเพิ่มเติมของผลิตภัณฑ์ของ AVer สามารถติดต่อได้ที่วรทันเทคโนโลยีจำกัดที่หมายเลข 02-158-7282 หรือ www.voratan.co.th ขอบคุณมากครับ
Let's wrap up to AVer advantage. First one, we have total solution, even for auditorium. Our solution contain audio, video, and streaming solution. Then we support for all video conferencing software, so there is no need to change your users' behavior. They can use their platform as usual. Then most important is cutting-edge technology. No more cables, no more controller. Free your teaching. So imagine it. Free your inspiration. Just walk to any corner you want to demo. Then just get done everything by yourself, even without enough MIS colleagues. I know you must be as excited as me. So just get in touch with EverFocus Information to share with us your experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie, for this wonderful presentation. And that was our final presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, the ICT industry will continue its trend. It will continue to seek international growth by going global. And this has completed our seminar for you today. Thank you so much for your participation, and I hope our webinar has helped you gain a better understanding of the current trend and development for ICT and IoT industry. Now, please scan the QR code. First one to leave your questions. We'll give the question to the speakers and we will respond to you via email. Second QR code, scan it, and please feedback for us is very valuable. And the third QR code, please scan it as well to join our LinkedIn to gain more information. Thank you once again for joining us today. Kapun Ka.